right, hey guys, welcome to the Warehouse at Gym channel. This is Adam Steele. I'm back here on my own today. We're gonna do the 3 exercises and a little bit more advanced tips that you can do on our famous T-bar that I designed with Legacy Strength. And so here we are. This is the one that I made like Christmas Eve with Casey Heron when we were blackout drunk. True story. That story is coming out soon. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna jump right in and we're gonna talk about how, attack this thing. Some of the stuff from the original video when we did the introduction to all the war machines. But now we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into some of the movements. And I'm gonna show you 3 different unique, awesome things you can do with the application of the abilities on this machine. So we're gonna do numero uno. Let's go. That was the wide grip. Wide grip and some of the additional handle grips that we have here, you can go wide, low, or upper. And it's just an awesome stretch and you'll be able to rotate a little bit. If it gets heavy, you'll be able to unload it. So really love this one. One of my favorites, the dynamic of everything, the level of the travel of the arm on the fulcrum just makes it perfect for this exercise. Get a lot of reviews, you'll have a hard time finding a better T-bar row anywhere in the world. I promise you that. All right, so we're gonna move to number 2. Okay guys, so that was the single arm row off the end of the horn of the T-bar row. You can do it unilaterally, obviously single arm. Super awesome, the stretch, the rotation, the pivot makes it feel sick. One of my favorite alternatives on the T-bar row, so that's a cool little fun one you can throw in. Next one, number 3, is not even necessarily a back exercise. It's more for like, glutes, hams, legs. But looking for an alternate, a little bit of tips and tricks on the T-bar, this is a fun alternative. So here we go. So you guys, that was, I guess like a sumo squat, from a center grip off the end of the T-bar row. Like I said, the cool thing with the fulcrum, the angle on this is that it has a very, almost vertically directional bar with the angle of how parallel it is to the ground. So the weight is super great as well as the unit of travel and the path. So honestly, to get the glutes, hips, quads, hamstrings, all that fired up, it's not a bad alternative to like the belt squat, dumbbell sumos, things like that. You can get really deep. If you change the plates to something with a smaller diameter and maybe a couple more like 25s, you can definitely get even more range of motion, especially with your height. So definitely a fun one, a little different. But if the gym is busy wherever you are or you're here, you can definitely use that as an alternative. It's a good little add-on. All right, well, I appreciate you guys. Definitely like and subscribe and then leave us a comment. Let me know what you think or anything else you want to see. And one of the more important things too is if you have any questions, like definitely don't be afraid to ask. We want you to engage, things like that. So just let us know what else you'd like to check out. If you have any questions, the ergonomics here are pretty rad. So I recommend it. Thank you for coming by the Warehouse.